two different plays inside the 5 and inside the 3 for touchdowns. The first one is gun trio offset weak. This one is going to be utilizing for inside the 3. This is basically as close as you can get to really pass the ball. You can use this inside the 2, inside the 1, but inside the 3 is kind of what we're looking for. Inside the 2 is actually kind of the golden spot right here. But PA flanker spot, we're going to go into cover 3 sky. This is going to be a replica of the trips tight end double in sail. Because we're using the Chicago Bears offensive playbook, we're going to be utilizing Hot Route Master. Otherwise, the AP you're going to be using are as follows: slot apprentice, tight end apprentice, deep out elite, and then these two guys, they don't matter. But here's the setup: A on a corner, B on a corner, Y on a hitch, X on an in route. Now, I like to leave this little play action right here. You can leave him into block. You can leave him on a little swing route. You can leave him a little hitch route and snap the ball. And we're going to be looking for B, provided he doesn't get jammed at the line like he did right there. What on earth? He's running backwards. Okay, well, that's Madden 22 for you. Inconsistencies all over the board. But let's try this one more time. Okay, Madden 22 at its finest right there. He decides instead of running his route, he runs backwards 15 yards. Snap the ball. Let's try this one more time. There we go. There's a good rep. And that is without Gunslinger. With Gunslinger, the pass is way easier to make. Empty spacing switch. Okay, we want the bunch receivers to be on the wide side of the field. Same thing as trips, same thing as empty. Every trips formation, have them on the wide side of the field. This setup does not require any abilities whatsoever. The only thing I would kind of recommend is if you were to have Slot-O-Matic on your tight end, Slot-O-Matic on this guy, and here's the setup. That's it. A on a slant. And for cover 3, cover 4, as long as they don't have hard flats out there, you're looking for either the out route or Gronkowski on this little hitch route. If they have hard flats, this out route's going to be taken away. If they have curl flats, well, Gronkowski or X is going to be open, and A depends on the user. So let's snap this ball. We're going to be looking for B on a low point pass right there, while our offensive line just did not pick up a 4-man block to save their life. That's not even contained blitz. But let's try this one more time. Snap the ball. There we go. They pick up the blitz. That's not even an actual blitz. And we're going to go ahead and low point pass that all day long. To show you guys against cover 3 and cover 4 drop, or if they play match defense and play the sticks, or they play with zone drops, look for this out route as well. It's kind of like a speed out route is the best way I can say it. I believe that guy has Redzone threat. Not entirely sure about that, but great way to be a cover 3 and a cover 4. Cover 2, not so much. Cover 2, not so much for this particular play. If you're running a cover 2 inside the red zone, you're going to go back to that trip set, and you're going to go ahead and set it up like we have previously. So snap this ball. Again, depends on the user right there. We're going to go ahead and look for bit A. A is going to be open, but you kind of got to be careful about soft squats. If there are cloud flats out there, the cloud flats are going to bite down on that slant, and they're going to basically lurk you. So let's go ahead and low point pass this real fast. Again, that's a cover 3 right there. Let's get into cover 2s. Cover 2, you can sometimes low point pass that. Again, it depends on what they're doing with their zones. So snap the ball. Oops, we did not set this up quite right. We're going to go and throw it away. We meant to put A on a slant. Otherwise, that does not get good separation whatsoever. Cover 2 sink. One more time. Cover 2 sink. A on a slant. And we're going to show you guys man defense right after this. Snap the ball. Oh, come on. Give us a little bit more time. Anyways, the slant route sometimes gets open, but generally against a cover 2, I'm not going to run this. Man defense. So, man defense, short and elite, route tech. You need one of those two. If you can get both of them, fantastic. And then your tight end also, short and elite is helpful, but not really needed. Slot-O-Matic is a little bit better in this case, but he's going to get inside leverage against his man defense. So you're going to low point, catch that, okay? Low point is left trigger, corresponding icon. Agate is just hold down Y. So no webcam for now until we can get things kind of settled on the board and really get into a groove with things. But there's 2 different plays you guys can use inside the 3. The spacing switch is for short distances anywhere on the field. It does not matter. I personally don't like to use this play until I'm in the red zone, and then I can kind of swap back and forth between this empty and then the trips set. Hopefully they don't have too good of memory, but I can swap back between these 2. If you think they're setting up pretty good for the empty set, you can always audible over the tree offset weak, and with Hot Route Master set up the routes that you need to set up. Other than that, that's it. The only other play I suggest if you want to run the ball inside the red zone is to go to, where is it? This power RPO alert T glance. This is the only other thing, because against 3-5 wide, it is very difficult to gap shoot this. You can generally get a yard or two off of this, but again, it's just kind of one of those runs. If they can't stop it, spam it. If they can stop it, try and run it to get maybe like a half yard or a few inches, just to get you a little bit closer or get onto a hash mark at the minimum. But these are the 3 that I like to run. If you guys are new to the channel, well, be sure you hit that sub button. Wednesday, we're going to be talking about more defense. Friday's going to be another blitz. Monday is our money play day. So we catch you guys on Wednesday.